Hi guys, let's talk about converting between degree and radian measure. So one thing that we know is that 180 degrees is the same as pi radians. So it's a little less convenient, but it's true that 360 degrees equals 2 pi radians. So these are unit conversions. So basically we're just converting here. So if I have negative 660 degrees, I'm going to write the word just to be a little clearer. I want to multiply that times something that will cancel degrees. So I usually set it up like this so that I don't have to remember whether you multiply or whether you divide. The setup will actually do the work for you. You might remember these from physical science when you're a freshman, but definitely we can just convert units the way we did then. So let's now think about what we know about degrees. Up here we know that 180 degrees is pi radians, so we'll put this in here. 180 degrees is pi radians, and in effect we have just created a fraction. This fraction right here equals 1. Okay, so pi radians being exactly the same as 180 degrees is the same as if I made a fraction like 3/3 or something like that. Pi radians over 180 is like saying 1 because they're equal on the top, equal on the bottom. All right, so over here I'm going to cancel this. And I'm going to do this multiplication. Notice that my end answer will be in radians, which is what I was looking for. We don't want to cancel out the pi, so we're just going to multiply, and we'll say equals, and I ran out of room to the right, so I'm going to have negative 660 times pi on the top, and on the bottom I just have 180. And then I can use my calculator to type that in. And I will just type in negative 660 divided by 180. And what I get is negative 3.66666, and I want that in a fraction, so I just actually hit my fraction to decimal button. If you're using a TI, I think that's in the button called Math. You can find that, but it simplifies to be negative 11/3. And then that pi is just still there. So this is negative 11 pi over 3. And I have converted this to a nice simplified fraction. Technically, we'd never have to write radians. We just assume if we don't have a unit that it is radians, but this would be in radians. Hopefully that's helpful.